The last few years, I have had a problem with nutsedge grass in an area of my garden. Do you have any recommendations to put an end to this curse on humanity? I like that. And that's Mr. Mike from Ringo, Georgia. He says put an end to this curse on humanity.
Yeah.
And before we get started to that, before I throw it to Joellen, I know she's ready to jump in there, nutsedge is considered to be the world's worst weed.
Yes.
Okay? It prefers moist soils, but actually can thrive in dry soils.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So there you go, Mr. Mike. See, it's the worst.
Worst.
All right, Joellen, tell a little bit about your experience with nutsedge or nutgrass.
Nutgrass,
Right.
yes, terrible stuff. I had it in my vegetable garden also. And I think it came in on some unsterilized product that I put in there. So yes, I had it and I said, okay, I don't want to spray it, so I'm going to dig it out because I want to keep putting vegetables in here. So I dug it out, and you have to dig down and get the nutlets and find all the runners. And I literally dug up 6 inches all over my garden.
Deep and wide.
Deep and wide.
Yeah.
And I got most of it, and you can, as long as it keeps coming back and you keep digging it up as you go, you can eventually get rid of it that way.
Yes.
So I had good luck. I had good luck doing that, but it took time.
Yes. Got to be patient.
And you can also, I mean, if you don't want to put vegetables in that area, you could just put black plastic down in the heat of the summer, especially if it's out in the sun, and it can bake it. But I would dig it up first, and then I would do that, and maybe that would help get rid of what's left.
Right. I've actually seen nutsedge come up through black plastic. Yeah. So I mean, it's pretty tough.
Yes, it will come through landscape fabric.
I've seen
Fabric,
it.
well, yeah.
And you can also mix glyphosate
Okay.
and carefully spray or wipe that on it.
Right.
Now, I always add a little bit of dishwashing detergent to act as a surfactant.
Right.
To make it stick on there, and you can kill it out that way.
Okay.
But that's about my approach to do it. Either dig it up by hand or.
I mean, because the thing is this, I mean, it prefers the, moist soils. Well, make sure you improve your drainage. I mean, that'll be the first thing that I recommend. Look, doesn't like shade, so maybe you want to grow some taller plants there in that area. Because nutsedge does not thrive under shade conditions.
They like
something
shade.
else, right? And we don't know if this is a vegetable garden or just a flower garden, but you have to be careful if you're going to use.
Right. That's why I say you might want to just wipe it on, or you can.
Little spray bottle, get down there and do that. Glyphosate, you mentioned. Image, which is the active ingredient. Imazaquin is something that you can use. Sedgehammer is another one that you can use. Read the label on that always.
Always.
But yeah, you can spot spray with that. Just be careful with that. And hopefully that will get rid of your nutsedge problem.